So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost...
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Getting up there! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Now it's Pele, just eases him off the ball. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. That has been slung wide. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely pass. Mbappe is flagged offside. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to snatch it back. Space for him to turn and look.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Cruyff looking to play it into the box. Keeper has taken decisive action. Rafael Varane is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, they could break here. Some good work on the right flank here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great vision. Messi. He's picked his way through. And they're quick to get it back. And Messi! It's hit the crossbar. And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's managed to gift it back. Tries to pass it through. Spread out to the left. And this is Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Neither side yet able to find the net. He is through here. Messi. In by Messi. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's a sharp little ball here. Takes a shot! That is decidedly loud.
In by Messi.
And they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Messi. Zanetti. Mbappe! That's a good ball. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. That's a good run he's making there. Well, that defense... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zanetti. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alonso. Picked out brilliantly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's it, 45 minutes up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
La Plata really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
La Plata clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Messi. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Let's put pay to the danger.
La Plata couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Zanetti. Looking for options for movement. Out of play for a goal kick.
face with it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Nedved. Cruyff. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And goes for a shot! Goal! And a trademark ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's looking wide.
Xabi Alonso, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time.
এটা হচ্ছে স্ট্রিম সেটআপ বুঝছিস আর এটা এমনি হ্যাঁ কি অবস্থা সে করতেছিস
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Rummenigge looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's the keeper's ball. Varane kept his eye on it, and he's there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Hazard gets on his bike and on the move. Chance! It's and again! Well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 10, Pele, number 17.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 20.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Number 24.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pepe makes the interception. And here's Messi. Shot, real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona have their lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. La Plata really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Nicely weighted ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pepe did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Pirlo! Tremendous from Pirlo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Goes down, but nothing given. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Chooses to go cross-field. Looking for the run. And the through ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Azar. Time added on 4 minutes. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Luis Suarez, threads one in. Oh, cracking ball. Shoots! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but...
And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Please make sure
Yamal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens, but eventually we have a winner.
La Plata really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
So thank you very much, Jim. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundation.
Oh no, can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Number 11.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to pass it through. He has found the way through. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Eto'o. Zanetti. And it's Varane. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Azar. Now it's Eto'o. He's found the way through. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well...
And Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And no, he's seen through all of that. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Good take and Pele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Zanetti is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Nedved. Nedved with the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nicely weighted ball, and that is expertly dealt with. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Varane defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings there. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That's put paid to the danger. Referee has just said play on. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's bustling through here. An uncompromising challenge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Kimmich. This looks promising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Argentina definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. And Cruyff! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Cucurella.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And this is Eto'o. Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Eto'o! In he goes again! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Argentina with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he shoots! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Varane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's picked his way through. Crosses it in here. Alisson deals with that nice and simple.
Has been indicated.
Hazard, very much a man of this moment. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get rid. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please turn
And
your
we are
attention
up to the break.
screen for
Well, I can
information
tell you it's been
provided
an
by the
absolutely
local police.
fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So right back into the action.
La Plata really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vieira stood up well to him there. Messi is onto this. In by Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Towering header. It's in. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Mendes kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that was nowhere near his best. That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. Cannavaro. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great challenge, time to perfection. Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 13, Nedved. Number 1, Carl. Coming on the field, number 14.
Cruyff, that's destined for the flank.
Number 15, Thiago.
Now it's Messi.
Number 12,
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pinches it off him. Parla. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's lost his man here. And this is Iwobi. He's got away. And that is well cleared. Taken back almost at once. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Maldini. Aimed beyond the defence. Iwobi has it in a wide position. And it's Gerrard. Ah, looks a smashing ball. And that's been won straight back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And Iwobi. This might spell Luis Suarez! And that's a sharp finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
It's Luis Suarez! Brilliant save from Buffon! And that really should have been that.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
It's their second corner of the game.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And the finish! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Iwobi gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Plata can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Mendes wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. And this is Luis Suarez. Messi. Vieira. Messi. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot. Has another go. It's a goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum.
Luis Suarez! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one team could win this, certainly in the last few minutes, Peter. They didn't half make it hard on themselves, but sometimes you just...